Hi, everybody. So, I would like to share with you a meditation that I wanted to um, offer you actually in our last Zoom session. And this meditation brings a little bit like a conclusion of the whole topic of home. I can call it a home meditation. The practice is involving breath, and it is involving body awareness. So it is like embodiment breath meditation. I will just share that I am using this meditation. I'm meditating a long time, but this specific meditation that I'm using and I'm kind of like developing, I use it for the last year, and it helped me to stay very close to the 7 requests. So the meditation is working like this. I will teach you now just the first part of it, and then maybe you can either do it by yourself, or in every request that we are going towards, you can develop it for yourself. Now, if you're doing your own meditation and you don't need anything and you're pleased and happy with what you have, yeah, go for it. Do what you do. Don't feel obliged to do anything else. I'm offering it because first few people asked me, and also I love it so much, and I just enjoy sharing my practices and what I love doing, and also how I am resourcing myself. So the way it works is with breath, and it is working with a breathing that I already mentioned to you during the class, which is working on the central breathing channel, which is going from the perineum towards the crown of the head, from the crown of the head up towards the ceiling, and from the perineum and the mula bandha. If you know the mula bandha, it's this area that is 2 centimeters under the belly button inside the body, and down towards the ground. So just to be familiar with it, if you want to understand where is your mula bandha, think about the muscle that you use for pee. When you want to stop peeing, what do? This muscle, yes. So do it, close. Now really, really hold it tight, really strong, like you really feel you are squeezing this. When you're squeezing this, you're squeezing your mula bandha. It means that all your attention is going from outside already inside. Now release it halfway. It's a bit more comfortable, but you still feel the area. Release it another half. So in your brain, you embodied this area, and it is still in your awareness. Now I want you to breathe towards this area and allow your belly to blow. So like a balloon, the belly. Breathe into the belly, hold it for a second. And when you breathe out, imagine you're pressing the air down towards the ground. And then breathe in again towards the mula bandha. Allow your belly to become like a big balloon again. And breathe out towards the ground. Now you breathe in again towards the mula bandha. And next time, when you breathe out, I want you to take your shoulder blades into the body, and you feel the opening of the chest. Sit straight as much as you can. You breathe out. You imagine how the air is going all the way towards the crown of the head, from the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. This is a long breathing out. Then hold it for a second. And then when you breathe in, as if you are pulling from the skies back into your belly. Keep holding the Mula Bandha. At the beginning it sounds and it feels a bit clumsy. And then breathe out towards the ground. Let's do it again together. Breathe in towards the Mula Bandha. Allow your belly to become big, wide and open. Breathe out towards the crown of the head. You can imagine your breath going all the way up towards the ceiling. Breathe in towards the Mula Bandha. And out towards the ground. Okay. Now do it in your own pace. Try to make it as effortless as possible. Allow yourself to drop your attention now from the Mula Bandha lower towards your perineum. This gap between the anus and the sexual organs. This is the perineum. Bring your attention there when you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out towards the crown of the head. Just notice how you allow yourself to drop your weight and to lean towards the ground more and more as you breathe in and out. If you get confused with the breath or distracted with bloating the belly, don't worry about it. At the beginning it's a bit awkward, then it becomes more easy. There's only one thing that matters now, is your breath. And you feel more and more at home in your body. You feel more and more present, centered, grounded. Might feel irritated or distracted or spaced out. That's normal. Just bring your attention back to the breath, back to the Mula Bandha, back to your belly. And I want you to kind of like drop the project and just stay seated with the physical sensations you experience right now. And I want to invite you from this space to stay inwards, to give yourself 3 mantras, 3 inner beliefs that you would like to give to yourself regarding home. So the first belief is I am loved and safe. See it, say it to yourself in your heart, and feel how it is resonant with you. I am loved and safe. Say it again. And feel it. Feel it in your body. The sensation of being loved and safe. And the next is I am resourced. I am resourced. So you say it twice, and in between you allow it to sink. You feel it all the way towards your fingertips, your toes. So it doesn't stay in the head. And the next one is I am connected. I am connected. You say it once in your heart. You feel it. When you feel it, you can believe it. And you say it again. I am connected. Just stay with your physical sensations for another few seconds. Notice the quietness, the stillness. The connectedness. Notice how you are in tune and attuned with yourself inside, and also with the environment outside. And slowly start to gently open your eyes. Stay inward and gently, very gently squeeze again this Mula Bandha so that you feel there is inside of me, very deep down there, which I can feel when I also look outside. And when you open your eyes and you look outside, just have a little scan with your eyes the room. Notice that nothing changed outside. Nothing moved. Don't try to find names for any objects. Just stay with this naive, innocent observation. No, just noticing. And notice that nothing changed outside, but inside of you, something changed. What changed? There is more stability, there's more containment, there's more space. Check with yourself what's changed inside of you. Maybe more quietness, more peace, more softness. Okay? You can release the Mula Bandha again, release your belly. So this is a very basic meditation for coming back home, coming back to the body. I love it very much. I do it every day, twice a day actually. I do it in the morning, do it in the afternoon if I have time, or before sleep. Which brings me back from my head to my body and to my belly. The way to develop it, and that's what I did in the last year, is that you start to bring your attention from the base, to the next request, from the first chakra, the first request, which is the very bottom of your pelvic floor, perineum area. Then you move up to the Mula Bandha. I know we use the Mula Bandha, but the home is basically a little bit below. So you breathe towards the Mula Bandha. The next, you breathe in and out. You can do it 3 times, like a cycle of 3 in and out. And then you can continue to breathe towards the third request, the solar plexus here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, solar plexus. 3 times, and then to the chest, to the 4th request. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, back to the chest, breathe out, down all the way to the ground. And you continue to 5th request here on the ground, and then you just sit with it. And when you sit with it, we can create together, or you can create for yourself very short affirmations like I suggested today, that may be resonant more with you. If we worked with the blocking, activating beliefs, we work with opening beliefs, opening, creating beliefs. So then we can touch this later. Okay. Feel free to share with me how was it for you. You like it, it worked for you, didn't work for you, it's all good. It's a suggestion, it's an extra, it's a bonus for the course. And if you want to have more tips about how to meditate, where to meditate, how to sit, when to do it, there are a few things that I can of course share with you. Always before food, 4 hours, a few hours after food. As early as possible in the morning is better, before you start all the activities. On bed it's good, but better to get out of bed so that you are not in the same environment, otherwise you're falling asleep. And if you have more questions, I'm here. Okay? Thank you.